Hello everyone, my name is Chinyere Uche from African Guidance School Training, Batch 125. Well, today we'll be talking about the ideology of MMM. Here are the basic things you have to, here are the basic things learned in MMM, such as the ideology of MMM, how MMM works, the rules and regulations of safe MMM practice, and the benefits you tend to derive as a member or a participant of MMM. All right, now we have the ideology of MMM. The ideology of MMM is all about just it's about trying to erase the that fact of the rich getting richer and the poor getting richer, and the poor getting poorer, just to erase that ideology. Why do we have to work ourselves to death and at the end of the day we take home the crumbs that fall from the boss's table? If money is a measure of labor, as the saying goes, why then is the world unfair and unjust? Why remain in bondage when we can be set free? This freedom is now, all thanks to MMM. What is MMM? MMM is a global mutual aid fund. It's a community of financial aid and donation exchange. In here, we help each other and with our spare money, which is not in use at the moment. Together, we can change the world. What's the mechanism of MMM? How does it work? In MMM, it's about people trying to agree with each other on the base on trust. Trust, why trust? Because trust is very important. The help is rendered by a participant to another participant. Yeah, the money is transformed into the currency of the system called the Marvel, and it grows at the rate of 30% at the end of the month. For example, let's take an illustration. Peter has 100,000 naira, which is not in the need, which is not in the need at the moment. He provides help of that amount to Stephen, who needs it at the moment. Stephen confirms receipt of that amount. At the end of the month, Peter's initial 100,000 naira has grown by 30%, equaling 130,000, and the cycle goes on and on. So now we shall look at the rules and regulations of safe MMM practice. This is just to avoid the I know, or for you to be safe while undergoing this practice. Firstly, do not engage in practice of multiple accounts. What does this mean? This means, like, for example, you might have an account with First Bank and another one in Fidelity Bank with the same name. This is not done. Please, you must have just one account. Please, it's very important. The second day, do not share your email or bank details with others. You know why this is done? This is so as to eradicate fraudulent actions. Do not delay in payment of your order. Fourthly, do not edit your bank details or change your password unnecessarily. Why? This is because if such occur, you find out that your account might either be blocked, or you might enter the pause monument pause section. The fifth, never you click on I refuse to make payment button. Sixth, always attach a proof of payment. This is very important. Once you make a payment, you just need to go there and attach a proof of payment showing that you made the payment. Seventh, always confirm receipt of your payment. Once you've gotten the alert, you just go and confirm the receipt that that the money you've gotten the money in your account. Eight, always use your spare money, knowing that MMM is not an investment venture. Yes, we have all been advised to make it our spare money and not carrying all your life savings until you want to put it into MMM. No, please, very important. Please make use of your spare money in this MMM. 9. Always maintain positive attitude and disposition towards MMM. Then let's look at the benefits. That's what we tend to derive in this scheme. MMM liberates people from abject poverty. Yes, this we're trying to eradicate that. Like I said, we're trying to eradicate that saying of the rich getting richer, the poor getting poorer. So as to get yourself liberated from poverty, then you just have to join MMM so as to get yourself liberated. MMM has disproved the saying of the rich getting richer and the poor getting poorer. In MMM, there is equity and fair play. Yes, meaning there is no like there's no partial, no partial at all. First of all, the benefits you get are money grows by 30% monthly. Your money grows by 30%, meaning that apart from your initial money being deposited, you have an additional 30% of whatever you must have put in. Secondly, for anyone you refer to register, you get 10% of any amount he provides with help with. Third, for new registration, a $20, $50, or $100 is given as registration bonus. Then, um, okay, we've done that. The rules and regulations, yes, we are through with that. Then, with those safe practices, I believe that it will go a long way in ensuring a safe MMM. Yeah, together we change the world. Thank you so much for everything. Bye.